Welcome back. Ben Greenberg here with Cam Ciesielski and Elizabeth Benjamin. We're going to talk some hockey. When there's something weird in your neighborhood, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters, of course, but who are you going to call in these key situations in the NHL? I'm going to throw out a situation. You tell me who I'm going to call for that situation. First one, you're on the penalty kill. 3-on-3 overtime, take a huge penalty, right? What forward do you call upon to help your defenseman kill it off?
Brandon Sutter of the Vancouver Canucks. He was with Pittsburgh last year on the best penalty kill line. He had 18 block shots, 9 takeaways, and 4 shorthanded goals while on the penalty kill. And this year with Vancouver, the team has only given up 1 power play goal while he's been on the ice during the penalty kill.
Yeah, that's because the team doesn't take penalties. You know what? I'm looking in Montreal. I'm looking at Max Pacioretty. You're talking Brandon Sutter. He's a good guy. He's a good penalty killer. He's a third-line player. Okay. I'm talking about a first-line player, Max Pacioretty. This guy goes out there, kills it. He scored a beautiful shorthanded goal the other day. I'm not just trying to kill it off. I'm trying to score. Max Pacioretty's my guy.
Yeah, but Montreal can do no wrong at this point. Like, whatever, it doesn't matter.
All right, perhaps you're right, but I like Pacioretty. I like that pick. Here's why. This is 4-on-3 penalty kill, right? So there's a lot of open ice. You need somebody who can maybe rack you up a shorty.
Well, and Pacioretty's got the size to do it, too.
Perfect. All right, you're up by 1 goal. Minute left in the game. You're struggling to get the puck out of your own zone because they got an extra attacker on the ice. Their goalie's pulled. What goalie do you want between the pipes for that situation?
You know, right now, nobody's playing hotter than Martin Jones. And I know you're wearing a Kings jersey, so the Sharks pick probably hurts you a little bit. But I love Martin Jones. This is a young guy, you know, on a team with a lot of veterans. He's been, like, anchoring them. They're going through the coaching transition right now. I love the way he's played recently, and I think he can put a team on his back in a situation such as that.
I say Henrik Lundqvist. He's had lots of experience, you know, been with the team forever. And they've had several high-pressure situations. The Rangers, he's taken them all the way to Stanley Cup finals. He's won a gold medal with Team Sweden. He's also the NHL leader in shootout wins, and that's high pressure. So if that doesn't say high pressure, I don't know what does.
As a Ranger fan, I honestly know the kind of impact Lundqvist has on a team. This is not a team that goes to the Stanley Cup final or the conference final the last 2 years without Henrik and net. So I give you the point for that. Number 3, you're facing the Washington Capitals. Alex Ovechkin, I mean, the guy's just nasty. What defensive pairing do you put out there to shut him down?
Personally, I'm going with Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm going with Victor Hedman, Anton Strålman. Sweden is known for their defensemen. These are 2 big Swedish defensemen that are great taking guys off the puck. They got that long reach. And then we talked about two-way players. Hedman's a great two-way player. A lot of people talk about his offense. He's also really stepped up his physical and defensive game in recent years, and I love that pairing in Tampa Bay.
I'm saying the pair of Andrei Markov and PK Subban from Montreal. Like I said earlier, at this point in the season, Montreal can't really do no wrong. You know, they have. They're in first place in goals against. They have 12 goals against in 9 games, which is approximately 1.33 per games played. So,
you know, my big question there, PK Subban, he is more of a one-dimensional player to me. He's just such an offensive guy. You know, all the points he puts up. I would rather have the bigger Swedish defenseman, stay-at-home, more stay-at-home defenseman.
Kim, you
he
did
win the Norris Trophy in 2013.
Yeah,
It's over. It's over. I like that last point.
Are you kidding
me? The point. No. That's the point. That's the point. All right, we got another one. You're down by 2 in a playoff game. You need some momentum back. What player do you put on the ice to regain that momentum in your favor?
I'm saying Steven Stamkos. He really stepped up in the role of captain last year. When
he was absent in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Okay, that is true. But while he had no goals in the first round, he really did step up and got over his drought to at least advance them. You
know what? I'm looking at Jonathan Toews. This guy has 1 Stanley Cup, captain clutch, captain serious. He's the guy I'm going with.
Jonathan Toews, next question.
100%.
This is not, I mean, this is not even a question. Toews is the guy. He's Mr. Clutch. All right, now that we've identified the Ghostbusters of the NHL, it's time to take a quick break. Next up, we'll discuss which players and teams should embrace Dia los Muertos. Stay tuned.